12 days of dullness, 12 days of dullness, 12 days of dullness, woo!
I'll give it to someone special.
Hey guys, it's Reagan and Quinn, and today we're bringing you our first ever uploaded Dollhouse tour.
It's Christmas Eve. Wow, we love same-day edits.
So, our dollhouse is actually decorated for Christmas, in case that wasn't already clear. So, let's get started!
So, as you probably saw before, our dollhouse consists of 9 different rooms, and 6 of which are bedrooms, and the other 3 are just miscellaneous.
The top of our dollhouse is actually all storage. Also, sorry about the weird angle. Our floor in our dollhouse is actually located in our basement in a spare room. It's actually slanted on the floor, so that's why it's kind of crooked right now. Alright, I'm sorry, but we've lost this footage again. This seems to be happening a lot recently. This is the bedroom of Caroline, Fiona, Celie, Josefina, and Vera. And if you don't know who those dolls are, sneak peek, we may or may not be releasing an updated All Our Dolls video tomorrow. But this doll bed is actually made out of an American Girl box, and it has bedding from Hobby Lobby on it. We also have Honey, the American Girl dog, along with a bitty baby blanket down there. There's also some stuffed animals on this corner of the bed. And back here we actually have a sled, which is actually from the dollar section at Target, which we used for AG and DM. Haven't used it since, but I'd like to use it for some snowy pictures. And down here we also have Licorice the cat, and she's sitting, who I got at a garage sale, fun fact. And she's sitting in this dog bed I got at Barnes & Noble. Okay, plot twist, sorry I lied. This is actually from my grandmother, along with chocolate chip. We also have another example of our excellent DIY skills here, and it's nice dog food. And for our little dividing wall, we have this itty bitty baby suitcase, which, again, not really sure how any little girl can fit anything in this, because this is so tiny, but it's like years old. I got this like when I was like 1. That's an exaggeration, but so on it we have a bitty dog. We have this little bitty baby teacup, which is really cute. Aww. We have Josefina's kerchief, and down here we have Minnie Kit and a little chair from Claire's. And the flooring is all from scrapbook paper at Hobby Lobby. Down here to the left of that room is the bedroom of Albuquerque, Alice, Adley, Karis, and Kelsey. And it is in the middle of the bottom floor of our house. The bed is actually an old American Girl box, and on top the bedding is from Hobby Lobby. And then I have Mini Sage there, which is actually Quinn's. We have Tsum Tsum and a pillow, which is from an old bitty twin bed. And to the left we have the Salon Caddy from AG. And Quinn actually did take good care of this. This is just tape from when we moved the 20 or so times we've done that. Over here we also have some necklaces and stuff, which we never use, that we just push back to the side because they aren't very attractive. And in the drawer, she keeps an unnecessary large amount of hair ties. On top of it, we have this little snowman snow globe, which works, even though it's very still right now, and some dice, which are a nice little festive touch. But wait, there's more! Down here we have this lovely Pandora box, which you'll see throughout the house a lot. We also have this EOS tin can thingy, which is a nice little clear design. And we love EOS lip balms because they keep our lips moist, which is something we really prioritize in our lives.
So this is the last room on the bottom floor, and this room belongs to Eve, Audrey, Marion, Dove, and Luna. So to the right is just their bed, and it has fabric from Hobby Lobby along with just a piece of white fabric to act as a pillow because we're lazy and haven't made pillows yet. And then above the bed are just some fairy lights, which also extend into the previous room. So then over to the left is just a little box, which I think is from QVC. Sponsor me, we love you. Also on top is just a little tag. It's like an Adidas tag. I guess we thought it was cute. It's kind of gross, but it's fine. And then to the left of those is just a soccer ball. And then Grace's scooter is also over here, and it kind of acts as like a wall in a sense. And then all the way down at the bottom is Grace. I realized I said Grace's scooter, it's Kit's scooter. Just for a sense of where this is in the dollhouse, this is right above the last room we just did, and this room belongs to Abby, Yasmin, Mona, Leah, Maggie, and Ren. And a lot of the decorations in this room aren't here year-round, it's just one of the more festive rooms. So above the bed, there's just a little plant photo that we printed off and colored, and then there's also a little bow for like wrapping Christmas presents. And on the bed, there's a flower pillow from the Bitty Twins Trundle set, along with a homemade pillow we made, and then just some little stuffed animals and Mini Josefina. So down here is just a rug made out of a t-shirt, and then here's also sugar. And then the bed in this room is just the Bitty Twins Trundle bed, as you can see here. So the bedding on both of these is just from Hobby Lobby, and then over here we have Bitty Frog, and then this little bracelet, it's a light-up bracelet that looks like Christmas lights, and we just thought it would be great for a festive touch. And then finally, the last thing in this room to the right, to go along with the theme of the original colored room, is just this little flower print off and this thing of like cactus plants.
In relation to the last room, this room is actually to the right of it, and the middle room on the second story, and it belongs to Chloe, Marley, Sienna, Blakely, Rosemary, and Austell. So the bedding is also from Hobby Lobby, and this scarf on the end of the boat kind of looks like a throw blanket, but a really scratchy one. It's actually from Justice, probably circa like 2010, and the Webkins cat down here is probably also from 2010. Over here we have some pillows that Quinn made, which were featured in our last video. Comment toilet paper if you watched that one. And over here we also have Mini Mary Ellen. So this room actually has a lot of wall art, and I think the most obvious thing are these giant starlights, which are from Marshall's. We also have this Daphne's Garden like card, which is also from Marshall's, and on top we have this little other card from So Cute Forever on her Etsy shop. On this wall we have a poster, which is actually, we colored it, it's printed out from online, and we used to have Paris bedding in here, which you'll see in a second. And there's also this True Friends poster, which is from an old issue of American Girl magazine.
So here is our first miscellaneous room, and this is our living room, and as you can see just up above here are just some stockings that we have hanging. So as promised before, here is that Paris bedding we were talking about, and it is on our couch, which is actually one of the only things we've DIY'd that looks fine. Like, it actually looks like a couch, so if you want a DIY video of that, I guess we can make one. Kind of just depends. And then on it are just some miscellaneous pillows along with Bitty Bear. And on the top, if you can see, there's just a little necklace garland that's like Christmas themed. And then over here, there's just a small Christmas tree that's from Hobby Lobby. And then over in the middle here is just a little larger Pandora box. And on top is just a little bitty baby teapot. On the wall over here is just a little Vans poster. And then here is just a table that was originally pink that we painted gray, as you saw in the renovation video. And on top is just a little dish that is from Marshall's, I think. And then there is also another Pandora box. So down here is just a little box that we have filled with dog toys and little sports rackets and balls and stuff. Above it, we tried something a little bit different, and we hung our fairy lights along this open wall here. And then if you can see all the way up here behind these stockings, there is just a TV, which is just a little poster from an American Girl magazine.
Doing great. Living life to the fullest. This is our American Girl dining room obsessed kitchen, and you might have seen this before, or maybe not, I don't know. But we have this nice little craft store tree over here, don't remember where it's from. We also have the American Girl dining table from the benefit sale, which Quinn actually broke the chair of. If you can see it, which you can't, it is actually cracked because Quinn threw a ball against this brick wall. The ball bounced off the wall, knocked into the chair, and knocked this chair far to its death on the floor. And as you see, it's a pretty tall height to fall off of. So
thanks a lot, Quinn, for breaking my chair that I paid for, but whatever.
I'm so sorry.
We have super glue now. We're gonna save the day. Coming in for a closer look, we have some really fun things in here, like this tag right there. We have some gift wrapping bows on the table, along with the salt and pepper shaker mug. We also have some dice over there to give it more of a festive look. Below the tree, we have some presents, some more Pandora boxes, yeah boy, and a little tiny honey jar, 'cause you're my honey. And on the wall back here, this is actually where we usually take our indoor photos, because we're actually right by a window, which is right over here. We actually have some fairy lights. Along with that, we have some pictures and tags on the wall from like Urban Outfitters and Forever 21 and stuff. And on top, we have some more stockings, because we love having doll stockings. This room is kind of a miscellaneous room since it is a bedroom, and it actually holds probably the most dolls out of all our bedrooms because it's huge, but it's also counted as our music room, so that's why it's miscellaneous. And we don't actually have an official bed in it, so this belongs to Ellery, Daisy, Evie, Nikki, Paris, Ellis, and Marnie. On this wall we have the American Girl violin set and stand, and it actually comes with a stocking. And on the side we have a little guitar from the dollar store. And also we have this beanbag chair, and it has this beanie covering it to give it a festive look. This is from Aeropostale or Aeropostale, whatever. And Quinn got it when she was in 5th grade, and it was really small, so it didn't even fit her head then. So we knew we had to find a new solution for it. And inside of it, we have this nice massage pillow, which is what it looks like year-round, but since it's Christmas, we have here. Oh, don't look at that! Don't look at that! That's private. Don't just look away. And on the wall we have some more fairy lights from Marshall's, big surprise, and also some colored posters that we made.
So here is the final room in our dollhouse, and this room belongs to Kit, Sage, Talia, Indigo, Julia, and Alcyone. Now, Alcyone always sits on the floor. So here is their bed, and the bedding is from Hobby Lobby, and then right here is just a throw pillow, which is cut out from a t-shirt. Up here is just a little horse stuffed animal along with a laptop that we made out of paper. Then little mini Addie is back there, little afro. And then we also have 2 pillows that we made out of t-shirts. So then over here we just have Bruno, a small little dog, and then above the bed are just some fairy lights. And on top is some storage!
So thank you for watching our dollhouse tour. It was highly requested,
Only by me.
but it's out now. We really hope you enjoyed this video because it was filmed on Christmas Eve, to be edited on Christmas Eve, and to be uploaded on Christmas Eve. So I'm really getting into the Christmas spirit!
So stay tuned for more.
Bye!
Open your eyes.